Hello everyone, it's Rosie here. Today I have a project share that's related to the little baby shoes that I altered last week. And I created this little purse or gift bag, if you wish, to maybe put the shoes in there, in the bag, and tie the ribbon and give them as a gift. Okay, I thought this was something cute, and it has a strap. It's a long strap, so it's up to you whether you want to use it as a purse or just give it as a little gift bag. But I'll show you every detail of it. So let's start. Let's remove the shoes. There, okay. I started off with 2 doilies. These were 2 round doilies. But if you don't have round, if you have like an oval or a square, it doesn't matter as long as they're 2 of the same size. And let's say this was the doily here, the 2 doilies here. What I did was I sewed around the edges 3/4 of the way and left this to flap this part and also the back of the purse to flap. Then I pressed this here and then started decorating around. Now, I'm not very good friends with the sewing machine, but I did what I could. And if you make a mistake here and there, it's okay, because you could always attach some laces on top and no one's gonna tell. Okay, so this is the basic idea of the 2 doilies. Okay, so here are my 2 doilies. Okay, and I started off by attaching this lace, which is this one right here. And I want to say also that most of the lace trims that I use here are vintage and tea dyed and avocado dyed. So this is the part that I cut off this lace, this area with the little dots, and I attached it right there. Okay, then next I attached this piece here, this piece of lace that I got from Mood. This one I got from an antique store. This one's from Mood. Then I attached this piece around the whole doily, and that one came from my stash that I had that lace long ago, and that's this one right here. Okay, then I attached this piece of lace trim, and that is this one here, which I avocado dyed, and I found this at an antique store. Okay, then I attached these dangly pearls underneath this lace trim, so it could have some dangle movement, and that came from this spool of dangle trim, pearl trim. This I believe I got from Hobby Lobby, yeah. Okay, then I attached this flower and a little pearl, and all the pearls around are flat back pearls that I attached. And this flower here this came from I couldn't remember before. On previous videos I used this, but going through my stuff, I remember I got this from a bridal shop that was going out of business. So yeah, sometimes it's not easy to remember where everything came from, but I try to label all my bags of laces. I try to be organized. Okay, so close the flap here, and I created this extra pocket here on the flap, and same lace trim here as this one, and then on this area to create the pocket I used the other part of the previous lace I showed you. So it's this part, the one with the flowers. Okay, then I attach this trim, which is this one here. I try to use a lot of the trims that I already had used on the little shoes so that they would be compatible. So that's this trim here, and also as usual the little flat back pearls, and ended off here with little rosettes, and that came from this trim. And this I got it from a store in Manhattan, and I can't remember the name of that store. I have their business card somewhere. I have to look for it. Okay, another layer here, right here, is with, let's see, this lace trim. Okay, and right underneath that lace trim I cut a little piece of this edge right here, the scalloped edge with the little flowers right here. So that's what I attached under this layer. You could kind of see it there. Okay, so that's the front. Also, inside the pocket I attached a little flower, kind of like a random flower right there. It's inside the pocket. Okay, and that flower came from Mood. It's been tea dyed. And I attached another little flower that I cut off from this trim here, one of the little flowers in the center of this flower. Okay, alright, so going on to the back, same concept, same as the front, but I didn't want to put anything here in the back on the sheer lace. I just kept it plain and simple, and I added the dangle pearl trim and this lace just like in the front, and in the back I added this butterfly that I got from eBay, and I avocado dyed it. And to create a little bit of dimension, I cut this part here from a trim I got right here. Okay, so here's the butterfly, and from this trim I cut this area right here to attach onto the butterfly, and I attached flat back pearls, and also this little trim here, for like to create a dangle, which is this one, and this I avocado dyed as well. This one came from I think it came from Hobby Lobby, I'm not sure, most likely. Okay, inside the main pocket, on each edge, I attached this this trim. Okay, so to give it a nice finish here. And for the strap, for the long strap, I used this trim. It's crochet trim, and on top of that, okay, and on top of that I glued or attached this pearl trim, so you can see. Okay, that's that. And now for the straps, I use seam binding, and I created my own what do you call these, tassels, yeah. These pearl tassels, and I used this pearl trim to create it, and I just rolled it and attached it and created these tassels. Okay, so if you were to use this as a purse, I would recommend not to put anything too heavy. Maybe just a cell phone and a credit card or some money, but even though it's sewed with the machine, with the sewing machine, still, you know, it's a delicate purse. Okay, so this is my project, and I think it's a cute gift for, like I said before, for a baby shower or whatever, I don't know, occasion you may think you might want to give it as at. Okay, so this is how it looks like when it's with the shoes inside. Okay, and it's got a long strap, like I said. Okay, alright, so that's basically it. I hope you like this project, and like I showed you on previous videos, I use these flat back pearls that I get from Michaels, and this will come with assorted sizes, and it will last you a long time. Okay, so on another note, I wanted to share with you, last week I received a present from a couple. Their names are Craig and Rachel Peterman. They are my followers on Instagram, and they're my subbies here on YouTube. So I received this mail at my P.O. box, and it was these books. One is, they're both lace books. The lace book, they're both vintage, and I think they're beautiful. The illustrations are amazing, and the pictures are historical, and it's very educational about laces from around the world. Lace from around the world. And these books came with a very cute note that said, Rosie, keep up the excellent work. You're an inspiration. God bless. Craig and Rachel. You know, this was so unexpected, and it's very humbling to me. Very, very sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. I really like this picture because I saw the series Rain, and this lady here is the daughter of Henry II and Catherine de Medici. So she was a part of the series, and that was an amazing series which we enjoyed so much. And I mean, it's a great book. Both of them are. I think I'm going to enjoy them and maybe share some of the stuff I learned as I go along. Also, I have Craig and Rachel's business card, and I found out they do upholstery and woodworks in Dalmatia, Pennsylvania. This is their business card. So, and it was so cool to find out that they visited the antique store that I made a video of. So, I mean, that's what a sweet couple they are. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you, Rachel and Craig. And thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you like my project, and I hope I inspired you. And if you do, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know on the comment box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.